What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing today? I'm elaborating on my mirror method in these sets of videos, but I wanted to give like a short disclosure because I didn't mark the floor, so I kind of stepped out of the view a little bit, but really dive into the content. I'll get better at that, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, thank you. Enjoy. Bye-bye. What's up, guys? How are you doing today? Today we're here to talk about peace. And throughout these videos, I talk a lot about my son, because with working with my son, I need to have a lot of peace. Peace, okay? My son is 14 years old right now, and he was diagnosed with autism when he was 5 years old. And although his autistic journey has created such a beautiful, beautiful life for me, it has done something definitely with my mind. I always say that the whole world is autistic because I've developed this significant amount of patience with people that I don't even understand sometimes. But when I think about finding that peace, some of the things that I did was I had to look into my atmosphere. What was around me? My son taught me that. If you know someone who's autistic, or if you've dealt with a family member or maybe you have a child that is autistic, you know that they have like really heightened senses and heightened emotions at times in different aspects. Of course, autism is a spectrum, but he taught me that atmosphere matters. He taught me atmosphere matters because we were all around and everybody was having a great time. The music was blaring, everyone's barbecuing, all of the family is everywhere. It's just so much. And my son just goes, "Ah!" And we're like, what is going on? What is going on? Well, it was a lot going on, because the atmosphere was all rowdy. People were everywhere. The kids were just constantly nagging him. And he just went he was like, this is just too much, okay? I need everybody to get away from it. But that taught me that his atmosphere mattered. So when we started having gatherings and family events and things like that, we decided that we would be more inclusive with Elion, add him to the things, get him all hyped up. I no longer medicated him at times when we were having a great time. But those are the things that taught me about atmosphere. And I translated that into my life. What makes peace for me? What is my atmosphere like? What makes me go, ah? And what makes me go, ah? Sorry, my dogs are just chilling in the background, but that's okay, okay? So the first thing is atmosphere when I thought about my peace. The next thing is I had to free my mind. A lot of times we get caught up in everything that is we don't know how to just take a break. We don't know how to just stop, stop. Free your mind, just relax. When you're getting ready to just go crazy and you have that moment of, pause, free your mind, allow yourself just allow yourself the privilege to breathe. You deserve that. I'm telling you, you'll make a better decision if you can just free your mind and it just attach no emotion to the situation that you're experiencing and just relax. It's called the mindset. I call it mentality mindset meditation, where you're no longer focusing on anything you're experiencing, but you're just focusing on yourself. The next thing, think about what your intentions are in your peace. You have to be intentional. You can't just leave it up to the world to decide what makes you peaceful, really. You gotta know, so that if you get across a stressful moment, you know exactly what to do to make yourself feel better. You know how to bring back that peace. Pull it in, because peace, you can attain it from anywhere. And all of the chaos, and think about in New York, it's always stuff going. Everything is always going, always moving, and up and down, and music and cars going by and people riding bikes. I got like a hilarious story when I was in New York as a young girl. I was in the Macy's Day Parade, and we were in New York, and we were walking around. We went to go see a play. We went to go see Beauty and the Beast. It was beautiful, right? Wonderful. It was with a group called the Youngstown Connection. And when we were down there in New York, I'm walking down the street, and it's so busy. I don't know. I'm from a small town, and I got hit by a bike. Yes, I got hit by a bike in New York. He didn't care. He got up and he just like, he looked at me like I did something wrong. I'm like, dude, you just hit me with your bike. Of course I survived. But that just tells you, you have to be intentional with what you want to do. Don't go to New York and have all of this chaos and everything going around you, and then you can't find your peace because you don't know what it feels like anymore. Your peace it's a mental peace. In New York, in the middle of New York, with everything going, think about how to calm your heart, how to slow your heart rate, just relax your mind so that you can really focus on the great things that you're experiencing. Enjoy the beauty of all of that going on. It's exciting. It's like fireworks to me now. In New York, people are doing it's like fireworks. I really am a kid in the candy store. Now that's not my everyday one. That's not what I want to live on an everyday life. But I learned to develop peace even in that chaotic New York. Oh, cut it out, Osiris. You're not going outside. Siéntate. The next thing we want to talk about. Okay, so let's recap. We talked about atmosphere. We talked about freeing your mind. We talked about your intention. Being intentional with peace. And now you have to believe that you can be at peace. You gotta believe it. And it's not enough just to say, I'm at peace. No. Peace is not just a word, it's a feeling. Feel at peace. Play that song that makes you smile. Look at old pictures of your children that make you happy. Remember the great times in your life. Find that peace. I'll never forget when I was watching a movie when I was Children from the Corn. Anybody ever remember that movie, Children of the Corn? And in the old version of Children of the Corn, I don't know, they remake every freaking movie. In the old version of Children of the Corn, the man had to keep them out of his mind. And he had to built this brick wall. Behind the brick wall in his mind was him in the most peaceful, I think it was water. He was thinking about the ocean and his daughter and his family, and he kept everything. And the only way he had to keep it, and they were just drilling against his mind. They were beating again. You see pieces of the brick wall just spewing off of the wall. If you got to see the scene, what you have to think about is the power and the strength that he had to have. Think about everything that was going on with him at that moment. He was fighting for his life, but he still had to find peace. That is how we need to be searching for our peace. Build that brick wall. Don't let nobody tear it down. Keep your peace just for you, because we can give it away. We can give away our peaceful moments. Hold on to your peace. Build that brick wall and make sure that you are maintaining a peaceful spirit. Create your atmosphere. Free your mind. Make sure your intention is to be at peace, and always believe you can. Thank you. Mirror method. Keep tuning in. I'll be with you guys with another video tomorrow. Please subscribe to the channel. You know the little subscribe area down there. Click that. Hit the bell button if you want to know when I post a video. And you know what? Shoot a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know something you would like for me to talk about and how my positive mindset would handle any one of your situations. All right, guys. See you in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.